Hey, yo, B, I know you're tired. I know you're tired. But wake the fudge up. Wake the fudge up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake the fudge up.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Like man, I don't, and it's the same shit. It's the same shit, bro. I don't care, bro. I'll wear whatever. The shirt, cool, cool. Yeah, man, I'm getting sick of school. And that's just the reality. That's just my reality as of right now. And I'm pretty sure that's just how it's gonna be these next 2 years, bro. I've been in school for like 70% of my life. The amount of exams, the amount of essays, the amount of assignments, homework, like whatever, it's starting to become repetitive. It's every aspect of school is just starting to feel like a job you don't get paid for. You know what I'm saying? In a weird way, if that makes sense. I don't know. I think that I started feeling this way like a little bit midway last year, my sophomore year of college. And it was just the overall routine. You get up, you lay in bed for like 15 minutes right after your alarm rings, even though you have class in about 45 minutes, so you're just laying in bed when you can really just be, you know what I'm saying, taking a shower, doing your thing so you can get ready and don't be late. But for some reason, I was like, bro, I don't care. I'll lay my ass in bed, bro. And I think a lot of this comes from this sentiment of just like feeling like college or university is just, it's starting to like feel forced in a way. You know what I'm saying? I think it's always been forced, but like when you are getting ready for college, at least for me, I was never one of them kids that'd be like, oh, I want to go to this school and this school. Like, you know, I grew up in Texas, so you'll hear, like, growing up, you'll hear like, oh, I want to go to A&M or U of H or whatever the fudge. I was just like, bro, I don't, nah, bro. Like, nah. And I didn't really start giving thought. I didn't really start giving thought for college until like probably my junior year. And of course it was kind of forced in a way because your parents have been telling you your whole life, you got to do this, this, and that to succeed, to have a successful life. So, but it was still kind of, it was kind of fun because it was something new. So I got here freshman year, cool, you know what I'm saying? Had some bumps in the road, but still overall a great experience. Sophomore year, cool. It's just midway, it's like it just started becoming repetitive because the shit I was learning was, well, nothing the school offered in terms of like curriculum, whatever the fudge, interesting. There was a few classes, of course, but like overall, it's like, nah, bro, nah, B, this ain't it. Like, I don't see how this is gonna correlate to my life after school. And of course, my parents will say, well, after school, you're gonna realize, yo, this shit could correlate. You're gonna start connecting dots, and you're gonna be like, oh shit, I learned this, therefore I know this. As of right now, I'm not seeing that. And I'm not saying university as a whole is like ass, because at least where I go to school, the experiences, the people I've met, the overall environment is very uplifting, and it's definitely like changed my life for the good. I've definitely like found myself here in a way. But I don't know, man, just the school aspect, the work, the essays. It's like, how many more essays do I gotta do? How many more exams do I gotta do? It's like, in a way I feel old, like I feel too old. Like, why am I still worrying about grades and I'm 20? I'm finna be 21 next year. It just feels weird. It's like, bro, it's like this shit doesn't serve me anymore. Like I want to graduate, bro. That's where I'm at. I want to start, finding quote unquote real world experiences. It's an odd term when you say like real world experience. Like, you're basically saying college isn't real. Isn't really the real world. And in a way, yeah, you could say so because you're placed in an environment with people your age, all trying to figure shit out. And in a way, that shit seems kind of artificial. It's not like what you're gonna see once you leave them walls of school. I guess that's why I'm like, cause when I'm here, bro, I see the same people every day. It's like, bro, gosh, damn, it's like how much longer, bro? How much longer? And even though I'm in my junior year, I'm like, yeah, bro, like you almost done. But at the same time, bro, you add that shit up, and that's like 20 classes or so. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, bro. More essays, more projects, more PowerPoints, more assignments, pointless shit that I don't need to learn, bro. Now, of course, this might come off like as ignorant, cause like shit, like what do I know? Like who knows? Maybe some of the shit I do learn, which I've already found, could be valuable. And yeah, bro, I'm ready to do new shit. That's it. But I'm not finna drop out. I'm already like almost done basically. And I don't have no other, like, I don't know what to do if I don't have school as of right now. And I feel like I'm like reliant on this piece of paper because I feel like this piece of paper is the only way I can quote unquote succeed, which is far from the truth, but I'm too much of a bitch to drop out, so I'm not finna drop out. Especially when I have the grandparents in my ear and my parents in the ear. They're always in my head. And yeah, I don't know, bro. I just know there's more. Like when I'm sitting in these classrooms, bro, and my English professor is telling me how to write a fudging essay, even though we've been writing essays for the longest fudging time, and we never needed this much of it, like in-depth review of how to write a research paper. It's like, he's a good fudging guy, but still, dude, it's like, but yeah, man, I'm not saying university as a whole is just fucking atrocious. Like, nah, man. Like I said, the experiences I've had, the people I've met, forever cherish those. I love them moments. But as a, the school structure of like classwork and all this shit, you fulfill credit hours to graduate, to get a piece of paper that I'm probably never gonna look at again after I graduate. It's just, I know there's more shit out there for me. That's all. Like, that's basically what I'm saying. I know there's more shit out there for me. But yeah, man, I'm gonna finish getting this piece of paper. That's it. I'm not dropping out. You got me fucked up. But university has taught me a lot, bro. That's all. That's basically how I'm summarizing this. University has taught me a lot, both good and bad. Like I said, I found myself here. So. But shit, we gotta get this piece of paper, so I mean, boom bop, chicken beans, rice. That's it, man. I gotta read the article, so. Peace.